Hello everybody, this is Jimmy K here from House Stock Market. For this video, we'll be going over AMD. Once again, this is a follow-up video from my previous video on AMD's going into the earnings. So previously, I thought there was a strong possibility that this stock would not lose earnings winner, but I predicted that the price per share of the stock would decline. This is due to the history of which this stock has been trading at. Even the past earning for Q2 and for Q1, both the predicted outcome of the earnings winner seemed positive. However, the market response was still negative in response to that. So that is why I thought there was a strong possibility that this stock would take a dip regardless of how well the earnings did. However, there's also a lot of speculation that if the EPS was greater than the actual, so the actual was at 10 cents, the expected was at 7 cents. There was a lot of analysis suggesting that if the EPS was at about 20 cents or greater, that the response to the market shares of the earnings calls of AMD would have been different. That's, however, all speculation though, and it can't be said for certain, but I mean, it would make a great indication, right? Because at some range of beating the estimated earnings would eventually influence the market to upswing for the stock. However, as we can see with the overall market here for the Nasdaq, we are down 0.5% intraday. That's a pretty large decline from what is typically demonstrated in the market. So we're at a minus 35 points intraday. The after hours for this stock has been somewhat of a rebound. There's a slight 0.04 points increase in after hours trading currently. However, it is not still 3 more hours to go until that closes, so we won't know how it will play out once it's fully closed. My predictions on this projected going forwards would be that it consolidated. I believe it's been steadily in this range from 1236 to around the low 13s. This is where we're at in the market currently. The week prior to this, it was stock was consistently trading in the 14s. So I do believe that this target price is very likely to bounce back to, but given how long, I am not too certain as to how long it would take for it to bounce back to the previous resistance level of $14. However, I do see it most likely, like previously, like how the stock usually is it will slowly start to upswing as the overall markets rebound back with this correction intraday. on October 25th, 2017. So the market dropped quite significantly today. I do see a bounce back going forwards. I believe it will take some time. The overall decline was more than greater than 10%, so it is definitely a correction, and may even may even be a crash if this trend continues in the following week and the rest of this week. So stay tuned for that, guys. That's basically all I really had to say, is that I see a consolidating point around this range here from 1230 to 13s. It's kind of stabilizing out there. It did take a significant dip from the earnings conference, and yeah, I see it likely to bounce back. The business model has been shown to be going well, and they have finally see some profits going forwards. However, this was one of their lower revenue profit. They received lower profits this quarter as opposed to the other quarters. But yeah, if the trend continues from the technical analysis portion, it will likely to play within that range from possibly the low 12s, maybe even high 11s to the 15s, right? The 15 is the maximum support level here, consistently within the range of the 14s, 13s, 14s, and 15s. So hopefully we will see a bounce back soon to that. If you guys are holding on right now currently to this stock, I would suggest you guys to do more research and analyze the history of how this stock has been trading, regardless of the news and the positive press that this company has received during those product releases or earnings calls or whatever it may be, and assess the risk of how much you are willing to lose, and then go into the trade understanding that you are going to be risking a percentage of the amount that you are investing into that stock. So be alert, be prepared, and always stay sharp. You will never know what the market has to offer and what may happen in the market, so always stay prepared and be ready for the upcoming days, because the market has been consistently green for the past couple of days, and it's only recently that has shown that overall red in the market, which hasn't really been like that recently, which is quite odd, as it has been happening consistently previously before these last couple of days. So anyways, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you all thought this was helpful. I hope you all learned something. And if you enjoyed, please, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you all on the next video.